And two, what can we expect? Have you talked to Amber? How are things?
It's just laughs. I've never. Me and Patrick, it's a bit of a brother's journey, and so it's a lot of funny stuff. And there's a lot of stuff that's just what's going on in our environment, talking about climate change and just hitting on certain things that I wanted to hit on. And yeah, it's just a lot of laughs and also a lot of pain. So just wonderful action for the next level.
Okay, and
you teased that Ben Affleck might be returning in Aquaman 2. What can you tease about your reunion with Mr. Affleck?
I love Ben. I love him deeply. And yeah, it. Ben's coming back. And hey, right here on Access. Yeah, it's wonderful. We have a lot of surprises. It's a fun journey and a lot of laughs, and I'm excited for everybody to see it.
So, David Zaslav over at Warner Bros. Discovery doesn't just have the massive headache that is Ezra Miller. He has been causing so much trouble with everything that's come out in the media, choking a fan out, all the chaos and carnage that was caused in Hawaii. The alleged, now we have to say alleged, but has been charged for child protection services against him. It's not looking good, but that's not the only bad PR they have over at Warner Bros. Discovery with their major blockbuster, Aquaman 2, The Lost Kingdom. Maybe, okay, it's not actually more disarray, probably equally disarray as The Flash. So, yo, what is freaking good, YouTube? Wish you here. If you are new around, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the Marvel, DC, pop culture based content that we do here on a daily basis. If you could subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and comment down below who is worse, Amber or Ezra, or should they both be recast? And also, if you could, check us out on Instagram at Warstu to see the beautiful face behind the beautiful voice, and also check us out on Twitter, WarstuG. Right, let's get into this video. So, as we know, Aquaman is in so much of a disarray, they've had to bring Ben Affleck Batman into it because of the timeline. Or is it so people go and watch it? There's a lot of people that weren't going to go watch it because Amber Heard is in it. Or is she? We don't know. Apparently she's been recast, potentially, according to rumors. So they've chucked Ben Affleck Batman into it because, according to the timeline of movies, it would now go The Flash, Aquaman 2, Shazam 2, Blue Beetle, etc. So, the video I played before was with a clip with Jason Momoa. Access finally got asked a question, how is it? How's Amber Heard? And he said, laughs, and he looked like he was saying, kill me now, don't ask me questions about her. Disarray, complete disarray. So, there are rumors going around the internet and around the rumor mill. I don't know where these rumors have started. But let's be honest, ever since that court case happened and she got destroyed in court, there's been rumors of the following. David Zaslav has absolutely no confidence in Aquaman 2 because the first one banged $1 billion. And it's fair to say this movie isn't going to come close to that. So it's been described as a buddy cop film with Jason Momoa playing Aquaman and King Arthur going on a buddy cop adventure, and then you have Jason Momoa coming out saying global warming effect is going to have a massive part to play in the Atlantean movie. So this is very fascinating to me. So David Zaslav apparently has no faith in this movie, according to information coming out from the Twitter sphere, from the rumor sphere. So basically they could be made up or they could be true. There could be some partial truth to it, but either way, Aquaman 2 was delayed by over a year. But what's fascinating is when Ben Affleck did the scene with Bruce Wayne, allegedly there was Mera on set, but there's no word if or how or when, who it is. Now, there are rumors swirling around the internet now. There's no point saying swirling around the internet because the rumor that Emilia Clarke is going to be playing Mera has been swirling around the internet for the longest time possible. Now, during the court case, Walter Hamada came out and basically debunked everything that Amber said. So initially, the role for Mera is 20 minutes long or so, but it looks like if they do keep Amber Heard in this movie, but it's not looking very light. So her role in this movie essentially is just to have Aqualad, have Aquaman's baby boy, and apparently that's her role within this movie. So there is a bit of a rumor going around that apparently Mera will be recast in this movie because having Heard in this movie would be very detrimental to the movie. Now, This is very different to the Ezra Miller situation. In his situation, he's playing 3 different characters and he's in 99% of the scenes. But in that case, they can just recast him via having someone else come back at the Speed Force right at the end of the movie. But because Mera's only in this movie for 20 minutes, they could easily recast her, refilm everything. The movie doesn't come out for over a year. It's only August. It doesn't come out until 2023, December. So I would say it's very likely that Mera, Amber Heard, will be recast, which is cool because allegedly they were just going to kill the character off, allegedly, but Mera is such a freaking badass. Her fight with Wonder Woman needs to be seen on the big screen in live action. It needs to be seen, and it could be. But Jason Momoa's body language, when he's asked about Amber Heard, he really didn't want to be asked that question. You could really tell. But he's got some good energy. He's got some really positive energy when it comes about this movie. He seems really positive about it, getting to work with his boy Ben. But what is Ben Affleck doing? Because initially he was just supposed to be taking over Michael Keaton's role. Now, when he was seen secretly on set, he was in a suit. So, is this a build-up for Justice League 2? We don't know. Because the timeline was Ben Affleck was just replacing Michael Keaton because they scheduled and flipped things around to the point where Michael Keaton's not actually involved. The test screen and Michael Keaton appeared, and people were like, yo, what the freaking hell's the Burton universe? What is a 70-year-old Batman doing in this movie? And the people in the test audience had no idea about what was going to happen in the Flash movie. And it seems that that doesn't even happen anymore. So it's very interesting, and they could also add other GL members. I think in order to make Aquaman 2 better than it is, they need to stick another member of the Justice League in there. Stick a Superman in there. Build up to Justice League. Have some cameos. Do it Marvel-esque style, if you like. We know that's what ultimately their plan is to do, is kind of do Marvel style. I don't think they should do Phase 1 because we've already got established Justice League. We know they're going to continue the SnyderVerse and the DCEU timeline. We know BVS is still going to happen because they're going to get rid of the scene where Baby Superman was going to be killed. That's not going to happen anymore. So we know pretty much once the Flash has taken place, everything's still in play because Ben Affleck's still there and Jason Momoa's still there. And if it was going to be a complete reboot and rewrite and restart, they'd have to recast every freaking actor. Yes, we know they should recast the Flash. And I know you guys are like, no, they shouldn't. They should because of what's happened. They should. And I get it. Nothing's happened legally. I get it yet, but there are court cases. The Hawaii case was ironically taken care of out of court, ironically. So we know there is an issue there. Hopefully he gets help and he gets better, but still, we need someone that's better. Maybe not bring another Barry Allen. Bring Kid Flash in or Bart Allen. Bring anyone in. We need a new Flash. I'm not particularly fond of this version of Flash, even though the Zack Snyder Justice League version of the Flash is better than Justice League 2017 version, but still, I think they should recast the Flash. And I know a lot of people are going to get hate for it, but you got to understand the Flash is my favorite character, and I just don't think this character interpretates the Flash very well. Sure, we've only seen him slightly in the Captain Boomerang scene in the Suicide Squad and then in the Justice League movie, sure, but I think we can do better as the Flash. Accountability before entertainment. And yeah, if that actually happens in Hollywood, I don't think it will. And personally, I don't think he will be recast. And personally, I don't think Amber Heard's going to leave this project either because they've already paid her. David Zaslav is keen to save money. He scrapped the whole Batgirl movie to do a tax write-down, which means a percentage of the overall earnings. You get a percentage of essentially of whatever they put into that, essentially. It's not like it's going to write off 90 million because that's not really how this works. But it is interesting. So let me know. What do you think about Jason Momoa's body language when he's asked about Amber Heard? Do you think she will be recast? And do you think Aquaman 2 is in disarray because David Zaslav does not seem very impressed because it's essentially buddy cop movie with King Orm and Aquaman? It does sound like a pretty cool movie, but they've got global warming, etc. in it. Is it going to be that good? I don't know, but are they going to recast Mera? Let me know down below, guys. There's the information going around. It's just a rumor, speculation based, because let's be honest, all these Twitter scoopers, they all run off speculation anyway and run it as an exclusive scoop when we all know it's really their ideas chucked into a rumored and my source told me this and all that kind of stuff. So like always, guys, check us out on Instagram at Warstu. Check us out on Twitter, WarstuG. More importantly, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on. I'll catch you in another video very soon, guys. Catch you.